This is BBC One. Now, a budget response by the Shadow Chancellor of the Exchequer, George Osborne MP.
Yesterday, the Chancellor announced a budget that will do nothing to help get the British economy moving and could risk tipping us back into recession. This evening, I want to explain to you why, and I want to show you the positive alternative we offer. Under Gordon Brown, we are now borrowing more than at any time in our modern history. Think of it like this. For every £4 the government spends today, £1 has to be borrowed. And just as when you have out-of-control credit card debts, you end up paying more money on interest than you do on the things you actually want, so the same is true with our government. As taxpayers, we will be paying more in interest on the government debts than on the entire school system. What sort of crazy priority for our country is that? And again, like with a credit card, the more a government gets into debt, the higher the interest rate it gets charged. And that pushes up interest rates for everyone. Mortgages go up, businesses struggle and go bust, people lose their jobs. At the same time, taxes on the people who are working go up and up. That's the risk of 5 more years of Gordon Brown. And we got a taste of it yesterday. Do you know what was hidden in the small print of that budget and never even mentioned by the Chancellor? A stealthy income tax rise on the 30 million working people of Britain. Given all the waste in government that could have been cut, isn't that an extraordinary thing to do? And that comes on top of the big national insurance tax rise that Gordon Brown has prepared for next year. National insurance is just another kind of income tax. It comes straight out of the pay packet. It will cost you, and experts tell us it will cost jobs. So we need change that supports people like you. I think the government should support people who want to work hard, who want to get on in life, who save for their retirement, and who want to leave something to their children. Let me explain how David Cameron and the government he will lead will do that. First, we're going to take action on debt to get the economy moving. We've set out carefully, intelligently and honestly some of the specific examples of wasteful spending we will control. We've taken the lead in saying that the banks need to pay more. And we've also made it crystal clear what we will protect. The NHS, David Cameron's personal priority. Winter fuel payments will be protected too by the Conservatives. So will free bus passes, free TV licences and the other things that pensioners depend on. Tax credits for low and middle income families will be protected as well. But we are going to overhaul our broken benefit system. People who are genuinely looking for a job will get all the help we can give them. But people who think they have a right to a life on out-of-work benefits will find that that is no longer an option. For we are all in this together. The second part of our plan to get Britain working is to boost enterprise. We need to create jobs. And that means getting real help to small businesses, the engines of job creation. The men and women watching this who work every hour that God gives to run their own company will have extra help with lower taxes and automatic relief from rates. We're going to improve standards in our schools, and we're going to empower teachers to keep discipline in the classroom, something Labour has refused to do. That way our children will have the skills they need for the careers of the future. And with our new superfast broadband network and our green energy plans too, we will help create the jobs of the future. In a few weeks' time, you will have the chance to vote for this Conservative plan to get our economy moving. And you will have a choice. 5 more years of Gordon Brown with the same debt, the same waste, the same taxes that got us into this economic mess. Or David Cameron and the Conservatives, who offer you energy, leadership and new ideas. We offer you an economy that grows. We offer you an economy that works for everyone.
That was a budget response by the Shadow Chancellor of the Exchequer.